Hey YouTube, this is Domination from Team REC. With YCS Long Beach coming up this weekend, I wanted to be talking about a few budget sites that you can run if you're planning to go. I understand that this new March meta is a bit expensive to be competitive in, but it doesn't mean that you need to break the bank to be able to deal with them. And I feel that if you can only afford to run one card in your side, I feel that you should be running this one, Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. This card stops most of the big main decks you're going to be seeing, like Inzektor, because they're all dark, Wind Up Hunter in particular, because he's dark and he's the main part of the hand drop loop, and also Dark World. If you want to go one step further, you could even go into this guy, Consecrated Light. His effect is that dark monsters can't be normal or special summoned, and that he can't be destroyed in battle by a dark monster, and you take no damage from the battle. Another card you can use to deal with these meta decks is DD Crow. You can use them as an alternative to Max C or Effect Failure if you can't afford them. DD Crow you can use to stop Inzektors when they use Dragonfly to try to pull out a Hornet from the graveyard. Of course, you need to keep in mind that Inzektors do not target, so if they have one in the hand, they can always pull out another one. In addition, you can stop wind-ups when they use Rat to try to bring back their hunter from the graveyard. And you can always, hit Dark World and, hit their Grapplers or whatever. And I know that these three cards I've shown you don't deal with Dino Rabbit. So the card that I would be running against them would be Bottomless. When they banish their rabbit and they play the two dinos, then you just, hit them with the Bottomless. Or when they already get Logia or Dolka out, you can pop them with the Smashing Ground. You can force Logia to detach all of its units, or you can just hit the Dolka outright. Another card you might want to side or possibly even tech in as a main would be this card, Starlight Road. In this current March meta with two Torrentials, Dark Hole, and Heavy, there's a lot of chance that they're going to be destroying a lot of cards at once. Another thing to keep in mind with this March meta is that you might be running into a few rogue light swarms here and there. Lumina got moved up from limited to semi-limited, and then you might also be running into some stubborn agent people who are still trying to play them. So with that card, with them I would be possibly signing in Light Imprisoning Mirror. I know some of you might be up in arms about this, but I think that you need to be prepared for what else you might run into. So I think Light Imprisoning would be a good one. Alright, thanks for listening, and don't forget to check out our sweepstakes. We're giving away one box of Order Chaos Special Edition. It'll be ending on April 15th. Alright YouTube, thanks.